Hey guys, what's going on? And I want to thank you for checking out my video blog here. Now this is a special series that I'm doing on this very in this category specific area. So I'm doing a series on product review for network marketing, and I'm going to be going in depth on different marketing companies, different compensation plans. So this is super important, especially to the newbies. The new guys that are looking right now that don't know what they're doing and they really have no idea, you really ought to hear this and you really need to see this. So guys, what I'm doing right now, I've been doing a lot of research and I've been in network marketing for many years. I did very well. And I actually got out of network marketing when I was at the top to start to take off my private company to even bigger, because I knew my private organization was going to outgrow what I was doing network marketing. Network marketing, I was doing crazy good too. I was doing easily high six figures, and it was just great. It was fantastic. But there's a lot of problems in the industry that back then I was foreseeing, and I wanted to get into my own private company because I was going to explode that company and just keep it going. And I want to keep that one long term. Just basically extra gravy, basically. Just some extra money. So, but network marketing is great when you join the right companies, and you need to really listen here on what I'm about to tell you. What I'm about to tell you are some key things you need to know and you need to ask yourself. And I positioned my camera a little bit different today. I wanted you to see the board a little bit. I know it's kind of hard to see it right now, but we've been going over a couple of comp plans, and me and my group, and just different companies, seeing which one works the best. There has been a few of them that I've seen that are pretty good, and some that are just okay, and some that are just ridiculous, stupid. And as we start digging deeper into these companies, guys, stay in tune with us so you can make the right informed decision. Now, listen to this. What I think you may not be thinking. You might think, oh, well, that's great. I need to join that company now. Great, join that company and go balls to the walls with it. And do what you need to do every day. Do your daily activities. Now, I hope you did them yesterday. I hope you guys did all the things you're supposed to do for your guerrilla marketing, your internet marketing, and all your other marketing things you have to do in your marketing plan. I hope you did it yesterday, because I sure did. And I did my research as well. So, guys, today is about, I'm going to give you some key pieces you need to be thinking about before joining a network marketing company. And what I think from starting my own companies and building them to 7 figures, what have I learned in the 15 years I've been in business? And owning a private practice business is not much different from a network marketing business. You guys just bought in at a lower price. That's it. One of my companies cost me $200,000 to start. Not everyone has money to do that. And I want to tell you that, just because you bought in at a low cost doesn't mean it's a crappy company or you shouldn't take it too seriously. You should take it very seriously because it can make you serious money. So I want to ask you, there's a few things, and I want you to keep an open mind. I want to ask yourself this. What makes a billion-dollar company? Ask yourself that right now. Think about it. What makes a billion-dollar company in revenue every year? Is it marketing? Is it training? Is it the right products? Yeah, sure, some of those things, a little bit, but it's not everything. I'll tell you what it is. It's meeting the needs of the masses. Meeting the needs of the masses. There's a lot of great niche companies, but that's all they are, niche companies. They only take on a little percentage of the entire population. I really don't care for that. Now, there are some companies that I like that meet niches that I might just have on as an add-on to my main company. But where I make my bread and butter of my money, I want my products my company to meet the needs of the masses? That is very important. Now you might be thinking, well, what meets the needs of the masses? Ask yourself that. What does that? Now if you said, what are people thinking about every day? Now you're getting somewhere. What do people think about every day? What are 3 things people think about every day? Ask yourself that for yourself. What do I think about every day? What are 3 things that I'm constantly thinking about every day? Whether I'm 18 years old or 75 or 80 years old and in between. What are the 3 things I'm thinking about? Now, if you said money, health, and love, that's it. Everyone thinks about that. Everybody thinks about all 3 of those every day at some point or obsessed about one or the other. So when you're young, you're thinking about, how do I make money? And how do I stay looking good and healthy? And who am I loving? Who am I dating? That's when you're younger. When you're older is, how do I keep my money? How do I stay healthy? And how do I keep the loved ones in my life? So those are the thought process of people have every day, whether they're young or they're old. So if I want to make serious money, my company better meets the needs of those demands right there. Because if they don't, then I just limited myself to a tiny market. And just because a niche or a tiny market has 10 or 15, 20 billion dollars here in the United States, it's still a tiny market. Now I've heard some people say, well, it's a $50 billion industry. Yeah, in the world, which is fine in the world. But I'm talking right now. If I want to make money fast and long term, I'm going to do the masses right here in the United States. Now, the international, yeah, great. That's just extra. Because that's what people are thinking about also outside of the United States. Those are the needs of the majority of people. So, if I need to meet the needs of those masses, I got to ask myself, what company am I going to join to do that? And should I be focusing on more product or opportunity? Now, in a really good network marketing company, you should make really good money off your customer base. Now, your customer base, you should be able to get rich on, period. If someone says, no, well, you get rich off your opportunity. Well, sure, you get rich off your opportunity, but without a strong customer base, don't mean shit. I mean, look at all businesses in the world. Most private business or businesses that are on the internet or businesses that are publicly traded, massive customer base, period. You got to serve your customers and they'll serve you back. So I must have a product line that's going to keep my customers coming back. Then I must couple that with a fantastic opportunity. Because I'm going to be able to turn these customers into business owners. So I get a lot of people asking me every day, take a look at this opportunity, take a look at this company, and a lot of them they have a crummy product line. I said, where's the product line? And, we have this great opportunity. Great opportunity, but without a great customer base, I don't have longevity. That's the key to wealth too, longevity. How long can I keep really making money? So you must really ask yourself that. How long am I going to be able to make money with this company? And because they're going to have a strong customer base, and I'm going to couple that with a great business opportunity. Now, if my products for the customers meet those 3 demands, or at least 2 of those demands, then perfect. Great. I think we have something there that I can look at. So that's just one part of before you choose a company. Then, of course, there's the compensation plan. Which ones are the best? Which ones are great? Well, that is another topic that I'm going to be going in deep on which compensations are good. And I do a lot of product reviews. I'll be posting up a lot of product reviews in this section about different compensation plans. And I'll be honest with you, there's a reason why network marketing fails for the majority of people. And it's not because lack of ambition, lack of motivation. Those are some key elements, but that would only make up a certain percentage. Not 95 to 98% of people get in network marketing. That is dumb. If anyone tells you that, well, the reason why the industry has such a high attrition rate because there's a bunch of lazy people out there. Well, yeah, there is. That's not going to be the majority of people. They just don't understand business. Take it from someone that has built a 7-figure business, a private business, and I have 5 different industries. You must have a strong customer base, period. And I must have a strong opportunity to couple that where people are going to get paid real percentages, not little percentages. I don't deal with 5-10% anymore. Maybe back when I was getting started, but not now. I deal with 35 to 50% return. That's worth my time. I can get out of bed for that amount of money, not for 5-10%. And this is what makes me mad about most companies out there. They want you to prove them yourself. Oh, well, if you get this many sales, then your percentages go up. We just want to make sure you're serious. That's a load of bullshit. That is a load of bullshit. If you must work harder in the beginning, and then we'll give you more percentages. No. How about you give me more percentages right now, and get my lips a little wet, get me excited about it because I'm making money right away, and I'll show you what I can do. They don't think that way because they can't afford to as well. Most companies, and I'm going to start a whole section for this very topic, attrition rates, breakage inside of network marketing companies. That is huge because network marketing companies at some point have to have a certain breakage or they just can't afford to pay anyone out. It's just plain and simple. The math does not add up. It just doesn't. You cannot be getting a percentage of whatever product forever, and be trickling the money down, forever. At some point there needs to be a breakage or the company goes bankrupt. What happens is they'll change compensation plans on people. You'll notice, and this happens a lot, if the high earners that are making real money, sometimes the company will pivot a little bit, change, so the high earner the money will drop down. I probably know like 5 millionaires that have done 7 figures a year with network marketing companies, and they all crashed. They went into half, about half of what they're bringing in now. And that has even dropped even more so. If you notice, there's a lot of guys that go out there and they'll make money, but there's not long-term money. And they have to keep starting over. Which is not very good. It is not long-term business. Not long-term at all. Now, there are a special elite class of sales guys and women that are really good, and man, they can make that kind of money 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Or they make some kind of deal with the company. If you don't think deals are being made behind closed doors, you're tripping, because they are. There are deals being made all the time behind closed doors about these high earners, which is fine. They worked hard to do what they need to do, and they're valuable, very valuable. But statistics are statistics. Facts are facts. There's a reason why there's a high attrition rate and fallout rate in network marketing, and you must be aware of that. And you must look at. Don't let it discourage you, because network marketing is great. You can make some really good money, but there's just things you need to know about. Think about what I told you. Think about what if what company I go in to have a strong product line and a strong business opportunity to couple it with. Then I might have a long-term viable business. If it doesn't, You might make a little bit of money at the beginning, but it's going to kind of flatten out at some point. Or it's just going to go stagnant, or you got to have to start over again. Now, I'm digging deep into a lot of these other network marketing companies, and I'm going after them so you guys can make the right informed decisions. I'm not going to tell you to join this company or this company. No. I'm going to lay out all the facts for you guys so you can make an educated decision. It's like picking a franchise. You're not going to just jump into a franchise without investigating and looking at all the fees, all the viability of the company, the product line, how much market share do they have, and how many people are falling out of their system. Those are questions you always go into a franchise before you even buy. We're not going to blindly go into one. Am I right? I hope not. Same thing with network marketing. Those are the same type of elements you got to ask yourself and look at. So guys, I'm going to have another series of this coming up after this one, probably in a couple days. Now I'm going to dig a little bit deeper into compensation plans, but things also you might be needing to listen about and think about. This was just a quick intro of beginning network marketers, what you need to look at, and what are some of the questions that you need to get stuck in your mind. So guys, I hope this helped. Please contact me on Facebook. I would love to hear from you. If you guys even want to, throw me your pitch on Facebook, do it. It's fun. I love hearing how people are pitching products and what they're doing. And just so you can sharpen up your skills as well. But guys, remember, think about it. What makes $1 billion company? Does it meet the masses, or does it meet a tiny niche? But I'm not saying tiny niches are bad. You can still make some decent money. But I always deal with facts. And the facts are, I want the whole thing. I want a lot of people. And I want to be able to go into that market and kill it and grow not just a high seven-figure company. So guys, keep it strong today. Keep going hard. Keep motivated. Go and kill it. Whatever you're in right now, don't be discouraged. Just go in and kill it every day. Go do what you're supposed to do as far as your network marketing plan is concerned. And if it's not working, you go to the highest person up there and you ask, what the hell are you doing exactly? Because I'm going to copy you exactly on what you're doing. Do it. You must talk. Remember, the person that wins is the person that talks the most. All right, guys. Hope you guys have a great day. I will talk to you later. I got a ton of phone calls to make and a ton of emails to make. And you guys have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye.